Alright. We are gonna start a mini season to get Kris Bryant, baby. Wait. I really wish you could just copy and paste your line, bro. Okay. We got Bailey, Grisham, Carroll, Young, Lawler, Turner, Berger, Pennington, Avon. Oh, dude. Build a squad comprised of 81 overall or lower players. So rebuild your mini seasons. Okay. Can I not use Justin Turner? Are you serious, bro? Okay. So, can't use any of these guys. But, have to get home runs with center fielders. Rangers, Diamondbacks. Rangers, Diamondbacks, Marlins, Cage with Twins, and Dodgers. Okay. Alright. Rangers. Diamondbacks. Marlins. So I can use catcher Gabriel Moreno. Tell Morte at second. Short rather. Diamondbacks. Dodgers. Eric Davis is left in center field. Wow. Dodgers, Rangers, Diamondbacks. Cage with Twins. Adolis in right field. Okay. Josh Smith is 77. 76. 75, Rangers, Marlins, Diamondbacks, Dodgers, Josh Allen's the third baseman. Okay. Max Money's down at 74. Dodgers, Rangers. Okay. So we need a left fielder. Jonah catcher, 78, 77. Rangers, Marlins, have Dane Myers. Okay. Diamondbacks. Dodgers. Okay. I'll leave it for now. Gotta get hits with them. So the only thing I need is Dodgers or Twins. Twins. Wow. Huh. Dodgers. 72. Alrighty. I think Griffin's definitely gonna be the closer. There we go. Okay. Well, that sucks. I can't even use the gold Justin Turner, bro. Gonzalez, good hitter, but sucks in the field. Otto's a shitty hitter, but good in the field. Okay. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. Table setter, Del Marte with an 88 speed. Nothing but righties do. Power, solid contact hitter. So we're really gonna need right. So right, switch. Right, left, right. We're still gonna do. So what if we do right, switch, right. So right, switch, right. There we go. So right. Switch, right, left, right. Shot four. No matter what, you're gonna have four. Unless we take out Eric Davis and put in Gonzalez, but I don't want to do that. It's only temporary anyway. Let's try it. There we go. Shotgun. This is gonna be really tough. You can't hit home runs here. Colorado. Oh wait. Whoops. Twins, Dodgers. Wait. That's right. Okay, that was weird. Hang on, something ain't right. Star. Hang on. Oh, my bad. I thought it was getting let me use a 90 something overall. Okay, so let's run Sasaki. Or just setting it up took a ridiculous amount of time. Let's see what they let us do here.
Ready to go now. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1's the count.
And we are underway in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Jurickson Profar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
1-1.
Profar gets a piece there. One out, bases empty. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just off the inside corner. And it's 3-2. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that is downstairs. And 1-1. Here goes the runner. And the count 1-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, out. 3. It's a double play. And
let's go.
Back here in Denver. And today's starter, Brandon Sproat.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a foul out of play.
Josh Young get hit.
Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very
swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 out now. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Come on, Cal.
Here's Ketel Marte. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The shortstop takes the ball. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Wow.
Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Adolis Garcia in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So up next, Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Really?
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gary Carter. Inside.
That's inside.
Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Luis Gonzalez swings through it for strike 1. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Just missed. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Pitches in there, and that is strike 1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Angel De Los Santos gets handed the rock out of the pen. Now, Eric Davis. That one is upstairs. Yeah, that's fouled off. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. And there's one down. Hesung Kim digs in now. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And no one can get there. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the air, right side of the infield. And just foul. Next
Ball one.
offering is down low. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Reached on an infield single his first time. Outside, and it's 1-0. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
Ooh, Bryant. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Pilar, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity.
Bam.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now here is Josh Young. Just missed. That one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. 2 down. Jake Berger, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. In the air, foul off first.
It's a good inning.
Freeman brings it in for the third. And we're back onto the third inning. Now the third baseman, Connor. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. He swings and fouls one off. Jacks ready to fire now.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Robert Hassel III stands in now and watches strike 1. And now he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. 1 strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, mission accomplished. First game of the season, got that first win.
Pretty fun. Obviously not as fun as it usually is, but still pretty cool. Let's see what we got. Let's go Rangers. Looky there. Ooh, we got Evan Carter. Nice. Nice. So Rangers, now we're gonna have to do this. So let's back out. Open this. Might as well do the picture, right? That dude's a pretty good hitter. I just don't think they'll let us use him because they won't let us use Turner. Jim Palmer. Starting pitcher. Maybe him. Okay, so we should have the Dodgers done. Yep. We do not have to use the Dodgers anymore. But we will need to use Orioles. Yep. With All-Star Series.
Back here in LA, now it's the DH, Miguel Rojas. Strike on the inside corner.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Mookie Betts now. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Henderson zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, he was late, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I like his pitches.
Swing and a miss, that one in the dirt. Got him, inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. So bottom of the 9th, and here comes Tommy Edman. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
That's down and in, a slider missed. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mullins under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Very lucky.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes.
I got very lucky right there.
Right through there for a strike.
Got complacent.
Just
Ball
missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Taylor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. They're down to their final strike. Palmer
No ball,
is
two
just
strikes.
1 strike away. Pitch in the dirt.
Damn.
And the count 1-2.
Here you go.
On the ground, and this should do it. Mateo on to first. Ball game. And the Orioles get a shutout on the mound.
Nice. Not give up a run.
Back here in Baltimore, now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Henderson tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Larnick now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
The Twins down to their final out. Here's Royce Lewis.
Ball, that's
That
up.
one a little bit high. 1-0.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to
1-1.
guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The Twins
1 ball, 2
down
strikes.
to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
XP with the Warriors. Okay. 20, not give up a run.
Here in Cleveland, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And Naylor swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down. Base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Santana
0-1.
stands in now. Looks at that one inside. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That's off the
that's
inside
inside.
corner. And it's 2-2.
Gonna bomb.
Stays alive. Palmer is just 1 strike away. Off
Full
the mark
count.
there. Full count, 3-2. And he walked him.
Nope, that's ball 4.
Really, bro.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ground ball, and this should do it. Henderson. And that'll do it.
Every season except one. I don't know, 3 times. Damn, dude. What a beast.
Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Josh Young, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. First pitch just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
On the ground.
I knew this was going to happen.
On the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
God damn it, bro. God damn it. God damn it.
New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
I don't know how you make contact on that slider.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Josh Young. That one's in there. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2.
That's too low.
2-2.
Ball 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Josh Smith. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And another ball. And there's the automatic.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And it's strike 2.
Counts full.
Go.
Draws the walk there. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's Marcus Semien. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Let's go. One more guy. Pitch 2 innings, struck out 3 batters, easy enough.
Ready to go? So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway in Baltimore. Just missed.
Ball.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And down on strikes. And there's one away. Jonathan India, the
That's
next
a
to
ball.
hit, takes ball one. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
down in the dirt.
2-0. Hey, ha!
Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty.
Take care of business.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And that is out of play. That one not
1-1.
close. And it's a ball and a strike. That one
Ball.
missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. And
Got a full
downstairs.
count.
This to third. Robinson
Good job,
fires
bro.
over to first. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. And next is the designated hitter, Freddie Fermin. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 1 out, base
No
is
balls,
empty.
2 strikes.
No ball.
Next pitch
Ball.
is outside. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there.
2-2.
Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Too
That's a
low,
ball.
and it's ball 3.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's going to be George Brett. First offering,
Ball.
and it just misses.
1-0.
Just
That's a ball.
missed. Next offering
that's
upstairs.
high.
Oh, what the fuck?
Inside
Here, what?
corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Baylor brings it in with a nice running grab.
Cool. Yeah, Jim Palmer's really good. Really good. Alright, so we did all that. So all we gotta do is use his version. And then we've got All-Star Series players. Orioles. So we don't have to use Dodgers anymore. Orioles. I guess we could technically still do this, can't we? Yep. Okay. Orioles and Pirates added to the list. Orioles and Pirates are added to the list. So let's go back to mini seasons. And now that we know that, Orioles and Pirates. Orioles. Pirates. Twins. Dodgers. Orioles. Nope. So we'll do this. Okay. 74. Shit. Oh yeah. So this dude, this one. Cool. We don't need Dodgers anymore. Cool. Twins. Orioles, Pirates. So we'll do it that way. Now, get rid of the Dodgers. Yeah, second baseman. He can play second. Oh, wait, no, Dodgers don't count. Oh. Yes, sir. So we need Diamondbacks. Rangers. Okay. Can nobody else play left field? Damn. Oh well, it's not like the Orioles are gonna last that long. Marlins. No fucking way that it's doing this. There's no way. Actually, that's fine because it's 54 minutes in anyway. Shit.